Welcome back to Jenna Unfiltered. If y'all click that thumbs up button. How you doing, Miss Gail?
I'm doing wonderful. How are you doing, Sad?
I'm doing fantastic. There's a lot of things going on in this here country or across the world. All the
Absolutely.
above, and yeah, I tell you,
Can't
we
keep
go.
up.
It's hard to keep up, and yeah. Hey, Miss Richie, how you doing over on Rumble? Uh,
How are you doing, love?
this is
I love it.
wonderful. Yeah, I do. I love Miss Richie. She's usually, I would say pretty much 99.9% of the time she's usually the first one in here.
Hmm.
So yeah.
She
What's
always
up?
has a Bible verse that she puts out there, something positive.
Yeah, she
It's
puts
awesome.
a lot of those in there. But yeah, what's up? Lander O'Brien, Dave, Frank, Kathy, Webb. Let's see who else. There's Dave again. Okay. Over on Instagram. Glad y'all are here. Y'all stay right there
Hey,
because
John.
it's gonna be interesting, folks. It's gonna be. I gotta get over. Oh, I gotta do that. Oh, see, I always forget this, Gail.
What'd you forget now?
I got too many things I gotta do because I am the producer.
Do you have Instagram on there?
I got it all on there. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I couldn't
Uh,
see it. It only shows me five, so I couldn't
yeah. Well,
see.
hang on. And okay, there we go. All right. So I had to go over on Facebook to mute myself. Hang on. Is that why? Hang on. If
What do you?
I mute myself over on Facebook, are they not gonna be able to hear me?
No, you're just muting yourself. You're not muting the entire page. I don't know. I don't think so.
I'm gonna
I
leave it
think
open.
Yeah, I'm not sure because if you mute some of your videos, it does mute them. So I don't really know. I'd have to get in there and
Okay.
check the settings.
Okay. Well, yeah, I'm just gonna mute myself up there at the very top. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Mute yourself, Chad. Just mute it.
Hey, I'm censoring myself, folks.
Taking yourself out. But hey, at
Yes.
least you're doing it to yourself and the government's not and some Democrat.
I mean, I can't blame Trump on it. Well, yes, I
No.
can. Everybody else blames Trump on every daggum thing that
Oh,
happens.
mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. And they going off on Pete Hegseth too today.
That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy.
And we'll get into it. I don't know if you have that video or not, but we'll get
I
into
don't.
it.
I don't have it. What's up, John Q? How you doing there? Hey, if y'all coming in here, y'all click that thumbs up button, please. Gail, have you clicked the thumbs up button? What you got, man?
Um, I'm on the podcast. I'm not on Facebook or Rumble.
Okay. Well, you can click the on Rumbalaya. Rumbalaya.
No, I can't. I'm not on Rumble
Well, you should be on Rumble. I don't know why you're not on Rumble.
because I'm on my phone.
I know you. I know where you at. Uh,
And the
get on
tablet that I have is new, so I don't have everything downloaded on the tablet yet. So
all right. Well, that's all good. No problema. Let me see. Hey, Lauren, how you doing? Price. I can't hear by that extra noise, bro. Your mama's not coming down here,
oh.
brother. I
Hey,
promise you.
sweetie pie.
I promise you. He's scared to death. That boy's scared to death, y'all. That's a good thing to be scared to death of your mama, and, you know,
Oh
especially
yeah.
your pop, especially your papa. There you go.
Pop probably spoils him. Hey,
I can't.
Peckerwood.
What's up, Peckerwood? Peckerwood, you gonna be here about for about 30 seconds. You gonna bounce out. Hey, I'm calling you out, bro. I still ain't seen no picture of you in your, the hoodie there. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, Miss Richie, where's that picture at? They must not like the hoodie. I mean, it's a damn good fitting. This is Under Armour. I mean, this joker it feels great. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
I don't buy that old cheapo
It's
stuff.
nice. It's
Yeah,
nice. What's the
very nice.
weather like there in Alabama?
Well, now it's turning cold. Last night we had daggum storms and stuff like that, 2 inches of rain. Yep,
Hmm.
and now it's turned cold, and
It's cold. Snow's
Yep.
supposed to be here next week.
Well,
It
they're
looks
screaming at here. Okay, yeah, I got. Yeah, I'll get it on. I swear. Well, I wear it a lot, actually. Okay, how about your picture there, bro? You know, come on, Peckerwood. I'm just giving you. Hey, I'm just going at you, bro. You ain't got to send me no picture. If you do, don't send me a picture or anything else other than the hoodie. You know what I'm saying?
right.
But I don't. You don't take selfies. Come on, bro. What's up, Jenny?
What's he got for his profile? I can't see
Yeah,
exactly what it is.
well, it's sunglasses.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
cool.
he's actually got a squirrel. Hey,
Hey,
Peckerwood,
Janine, good to see you, baby.
uh, Peckerwood, what's your little squirrel's name again? Is it? I ain't gonna misname it. I'll wait on Peckerwood on that one because he does. He actually has a pet squirrel. That joker's cool as all get out.
Oh,
Newton,
wow.
Newton, yeah. There you go. There you go, Newton. How's Newton doing? So, yeah. Janine. Hello, country. Hello, everyone. Well, how
So
you
good to
doing?
see you, baby.
Why are we not? Okay. All right. Anyway.
Janine's got a birthday tomorrow.
Oh, birthday tomorrow.
Hmm.
Oh, he is. He has moved back to the woods, but stops by from. Okay,
Who you
for
talking about in
tots.
the woods?
Newton, his squirrel. Yeah,
Oh,
for the
gotcha.
treats.
So
Okay,
you
I
don't
got
have
you.
him.
Yeah, well, he comes back for treats. That's cool,
Well,
bro.
of course. Of course. You train them that way.
Yeah.
It's like if you see a stray dog or something, if you feed it or a cat, it's going to come back because it's a source of food.
Yeah, my cousin Scotty actually had a flying squirrel. Sure did,
You're
and
welcome.
that was very cool. Yeah. Oh, we give him shout. We don't give shout outs here, Gail. Okay.
I do. I
I
love
mean,
Janine. She's awesome.
yeah,
I have
that's
people
awesome.
ask me to give them shout outs all the time. I was on
Really?
Eddie Smiles's podcast earlier. I was on there for like 30 minutes, and it was a pretty cool conversation. He had to get off though. His grandson was turning 10 today. So
Oh,
happy
awesome.
birthday.
Well, happy birthday, fella, young fella. You said Janine is Jenny. Is it Janine or Jenny?
Janine.
Janine is your birthday. Okay, so her birthday's tomorrow.
It is.
Well, happy birthday. Happy
Happy
birthday.
birthday. I'm not gonna ask how old you're gonna be because that's like
No, I'm gonna ask you how old you gonna be. You gonna be 30, ain't you? You holding that 30. That's what you holding. Yeah.
man. I
I'm
wish I
holding
could go back to being
I'm
30.
holding double nickels right here. Oh, okay. So I'm older than you. So you good, girl. Gail's older than you. All right, buddy. I love you.
Actually,
Let
I
me know,
am.
man.
I'm gonna be 53 in June. You're
See
51,
you.
just
I'll
by a
try.
small smidge amount.
Gotta get this.
No lie.
Hang on. I'm trying to get this joker. Yeah, well, all right.
What?
So we're all right. I'm telling you, that boy right there, he's scared to death of his mother.
Oh, you don't
Oh,
want to
hey,
take it to mama?
no, that's my phone. No. Yeah.
Gotcha.
You better grab that gifted subscription and thank you, Peckerwood, for the gifted subscription.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you. I'm glad we're not in the comments. Who got it?
I don't know.
Well, I don't know. We said it's gonna be her. Well, Miss Richards already got it. We got one. So I still love you. I love Ma. I still love you.
I love you too. I know I've been MIA.
Well, she's right here now. Oh no, Peckerwood. What? Peckerwood? Did you get your own subscription, bro?
I think he did.
I think he did too. He did. Hang on, let me see.
It's felt
No,
like
no,
Friday to
no,
me
no.
today.
He didn't get it.
It has. It's felt like Friday today to me, but
It does feel like a Friday, and tomorrow's what? I mean,
Friday
yeah,
the 13th.
tomorrow's Friday.
Friday the 13th.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it's going to go batshit crazy.
I used to watch all these scary movies on Friday the 13th. Hey, sweetie. Love you.
Where you seeing that at? Over on Facebook?
Yeah, Rob's coming to the chat.
Hang on, let me see. Where'd you go, Jenny? Did you say Jenny or
She's there.
Janine?
Janine.
Oh, Pecker. Not Peckerwood, but John Q got the subscription.
Thank you, John.
John got it.
By original Peckerwood.
by Peckerwood. So let me see. Let me give. All right. So let me see. Hey, there we go. There we go. There we go. I ain't done this in a long time.
What?
No, hang on. I ain't. I gotta get over here to the right one. There we go. I hate it when it does this crap.
Okay.
Well, maybe you'll get it. Maybe you will. I don't know. Do you see it in the chat room?
What?
You're the king, and I'm the little king, and then my mama's the queen. Okay.
Well, no, your Lolly K's the queen of the house, and your mother is the princess.
And
there you go.
King.
That's right.
And
Sissy
there
is
you go.
The sissy, our sissy, our Aunt Ren.
She's the sister queen.
There you go, bro.
You're
smart young man.
My daddy king, and then
That's
I'm
right.
the little king.
There you go.
Aw.
So
sweet.
yeah.
John Q says, if I knew what that means, I'd be tickled to death.
Anyway, I don't know if it went through. I mean, it should. Hang on. I don't know. I don't know how to do this anymore because I ain't done it in a long time, to be honest with you.
What is it you're trying to do?
Trying to gift her a subscription. Peckerwood, teach me how to do it. I don't know how to do that crap.
That's right. You can. You can do that on all platforms. Like for gifts, you can give away some subscriptions. That's mighty sweet of you. I won't tell anyone.
All I can say is I tried. I mean, it's there.
You'll figure it out.
No. I mean, dude, it wants me to put all my daggum out. Really? I ain't doing that. It's already here, bro. No, it's already there, bro. Let me see. Okay, hey, hang on. It's coming. There we go. I figured it out. There we go. There you go.
You just got to give him a minute, and then it all comes back.
Go get it, girl. You go, girl. You do you, boo.
It says the little gift box at the bottom.
You
use the arrow.
Y'all click that thumbs up button. Now I gotta figure out how to get out of this shit. There we go. Okay. Get it. Girl, you still ain't got that joker.
Are you having issues?
No, I'm not. No, it's her. No, it's not you. It's actually just it just randomly picks who it wants to go to. It's crazy.
Oh, does it?
But you got to listen, Janine. Jenny, is it Janine or Jenny?
Janine.
Well, it should start with a J. I'm sorry. I just got to correct that. Okay. Anyway, you got to.
He's a mess.
You have to accept the gift. I want to see a red box over. Okay, a red box.
She said she just watched Tim Pool and Alex Jones was on his.
Who?
He had Alex Jones. Tim Pool had Alex Jones on his podcast?
Don't speak of Tim Pool on this. Do not speak of Tim Pool ever again on this podcast. I do not like Tim Pool for nothing. Period. If y'all watch,
no, I'm not saying I like him. I was like, well, them two fit good together.
Yeah. Well, Alex Jones he done left the reservation. I ain't talking about Alex Jones. I ain't
He's
talking
gone.
about Tim Pooh. He's gone. Yeah. Hey, Laney, how you doing over on Facebook? Yeah. You saying Price was the star of this? I'll talk to you later, Laney.
Someone else told me that last night. They said his grandson is adorable.
He is. I don't know why. You have to accept the gift. Accept the gift. Why is she? Are you used to TikTok? I have to ask a question.
Yeah, Janine's on TikTok a lot.
Yeah. Okay. Well, accept the gift. I mean, my God, it'll go next week. Yeah. I don't know.
Janine, he's sending you a gift, hon. You have to accept it. I'm not sure. She might not know how to accept it.
Well, it's right there. Accept it. So I think sometimes it times out or something. I ain't doing it again. But anyway, I tried. I done it. You know what I'm saying? I did it. But
She'll get it.
Yeah, maybe
she'll get it. She'll figure it out.
Yeah, just like Peckerwood just said, just like I just said, and just like Gail just said, you have to accept it.
Mhm.
Maybe she's scared. Is she scared?
Don't be scared.
Hey, Janine, over here on Rumbalaya, we speak freely. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. We say whatever we want to say. Same way, I mean, Instagram's been pretty good. Facebook's been good. And Twitter's
X
been
is running
very well.
tonight.
Do what?
I think X is running up. You're right.
It is. I had what it was. I had to take my X account out and redo it again. I don't know. Don't ask me any questions.
It could have been an update, and you had to do it because I had to update.
Yeah, I mean this stuff's crazy. When you think about it, it's going to get even more crazier as the midterms heat up.
Very.
So. Folks, if you don't see us on Facebook, Instagram, streaming live, sometimes with X, come right here to Gen X Unfiltered over here on Rumbalaya. When I say Rumbalaya, that's this way I say this, Rumble, but that's the way I just say it. So, yeah.
You've always said that. Like jambalaya, Rumbalaya.
All right. So anyway, so let's get to it. All right. So anyway, there was a mass, an attempted mass shooting there in Michigan. Okay. So turns out that it was a guy in a truck ran his truck through a synagogue of Jews. Okay. Just leave people alone. Leave them. If you have that much hatred, go over to another country. Okay. Just bye-bye. Anyway, here it is.
We're seeing that smoke on the roof, but we're seeing heavy smoke coming out of the entryway, one of the entryway doors of the synagogue. So this just goes to show, something has got to be going on in there.
All Jewish organizations to go into, quote, lockout protocol, I guess out of an abundance of caution, just in case somebody else were to be targeting a synagogue somewhere else, either in the state or somewhere else across the country.
What's wrong? What is wrong with people?
They're evil. They're possessed. It's all about control. That's what Islam is about. Islam is, I don't call it a religion. I call it a terrorist act. I believe it was created by Satan. It should be outlawed.
Okay. But there was another shooting today as well. What the hell? I got a ladybug crawling on me. Ladybugs are batshit crazy around here.
It means good luck.
No, these are nothing against Asian people, but these are Asian ladybugs. They ain't their regular ladybugs ladybugs of America. These jokers bite you.
Oh,
Oh, hell
never-
yeah.
never heard of that.
Yeah, Peckerwood, it was Mohammed.
Yes,
Yeah, the name was
it
Mohammed.
was.
It was I ain't gonna try to jack up the last name, but yeah, it
Let's
was
see if I can.
it was Mohammed. But
I'll
they
see if
tried
I
to,
can
the
pronounce it.
CNN tried to pawn it off as a daggone white supremacist. Luckily, the only person that was killed in that was the gunman himself. Okay, no one else was shot. Period. Now the security guard was injured because the truck did bust through. Y'all seen the fire and stuff like that. But they said that they had a bunch of it. That he had a bunch of explosive in that vehicle. Is that correct?
Mhm.
Do you have the
But
video?
thankful.
Or I mean,
That I believe. I don't know if that's the one with the explosive. I don't know if that's the Dominion one, but I believe no, that's the right one. Here, we'll play it. Let me find
okay.
it. There's something interesting about it that they had done recently to it.
Bill, a couple things to note here. One is that we have just learned that the FBI Detroit held an active shooter training drill situation. I should say, yeah, okay, a training drill just 6 months ago at this temple. 6 weeks ago. Okay, 6 weeks ago, they held an active shooter training session or drill 6 weeks ago at this temple. Also, this.
Yeah, did y'all catch it? I caught it. Yeah, I caught it. I got to check the chat room out. Hang on, Gil, because so no one was killed. Well, no one was killed except for the gunman himself, or injured except the shooter. But, Okay, so Peckerwood, this I know we're in a little bit of a delay. All right, so
Right.
So anyway, but the thing about it is the shooter gets out, it crashes through the daggum synagogue, crashes, and it's on fire. All right, so with that saying, Peckerwood, I can't believe she did not accept that. Anyway, okay. Maybe she just didn't want it. Maybe I just wasted $5 a month. But anyway.
No, she said something earlier in one of the other comments about it was something that had to do with her name or something to accept it.
Oh, okay.
The highlighted box isn't on my name. That's what she
Yeah,
said.
on your name. Click on the highlight. Or Peckerwood or Miss Richie can teach you how to do it, how you do it. But anyway, yeah, I come here for the news. It's exactly right. So anyway, with that saying, he runs through the synagogue, or didn't run through it completely. He busts through the front door. He gets out. He starts shooting. He gets popped. You know what I'm saying? He's dead. Right. And there's a bunch of explosives inside of his vehicle.
But they had a training exercise.
But they had that training exercise 6 weeks before this happened. False flag.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
False flag. I mean, didn't you got the shooting there in Virginia today at Dominion College? Hello, well,
yeah, that one's interesting. That one's very interesting.
Yeah, I mean, well, I just got what the guy said. Let me see.
Well, I'll give you a little bit more after you play.
Okay, I'm glad you will, because anyway, that ain't it.
And I can back all this up. I have the court documents, and I can put them out there if you want to see them.
I don't know if no, yeah, I don't know. I think it was 11 seconds. I don't know. Shit, I got it labeled, but
can you see it? We'll just hit it, and if it's not it,
No, it ain't it. Hang on. It ain't it. Don't touch nothing. Hell, it may not have came through. It may not have. No, I got that one labeled right there just for. Well, shit. I guess I don't have it in here. Anyway, the guy was explaining. He was asked, "Well, what about the shooter?" Well,
Right.
he was screaming Allah Akbar, and he was a student of the school. So there's two false flags right there. Okay.
Well, Sisters of ISIS terrorists who carried out an Islamic terrorist attack at the Old Dominion University is a Virginia-based immigration lawyer and member of the American Immigration Lawyers Association, which is funded by George Soros' Open Society Foundation. In a grotesque failure of justice, Mohammed Belar Jahal, a naturalized U.S. citizen and a former Army National Guard member who was arrested in 2016 and convicted in 2017 for attempting to provide material support to ISIS, walked free from federal prison in December of 2024 after serving just under 8 years of an 11-year sentence. Today, on March 12, 2026, this Islamic terrorist stormed Old Dominion University Consent Hall in Norfolk, Virginia, shouting Allah Akbar as he gunned down a retired Army officer instructor and wounded 2 others in what the FBI is probing as an act of Islamic terrorism.
All right. There you have it.
That's what I'm saying. And we're going to see a whole lot more of this going on.
Yeah.
They have not, okay, for people to be fighting like Ilhan Omar and all of them, for them to be here, and think about it. They're here to harm us. They hate us, truthfully. They hate America and they hate us. They're here only to, they're like Satan. What is he to do? Steal, kill, and destroy. That is what they're here to do. It's that simple.
Yeah, and you had Mandani, the governor of New York City, sitting there doing a lot. Okay, this is okay. This probably going to piss a lot of folks off. Y'all stay with me here, because I'm about the Constitution. Okay,
right.
So he has to sit down in prayer. They do their thing. I ain't gonna play his sorry ass shit. Okay, just go ahead and tell y'all that. With his gang, whatever case may be. But this is where the problem of I will say this is where the problem of the Constitution lies. It didn't say, it said freedom of religion. Freedom of religion.
Correct.
I know our country was based on a Christian religion, okay?
Mm-hmm.
It didn't say only Christian religion. So that's how these other religions come over to this country and are able to practice their way of religion, far as to be hostile against us Christians.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? You follow me there?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's what the Constitution says. But I do not believe Islam is a religion. I just don't.
Islam is not.
Personally, I just don't.
Islam is not a religion, okay? Well, listen, show me where there was a Muhammad, Allah.
Thank you.
Show me. And they'll come back, well, have you seen Jesus Christ? I can feel Jesus Christ. I don't feel Muhammad or Allah. I don't feel them. That's what y'all feel, okay? I don't feel I'm gonna have the 7, whatever, how many virgins they say that they're gonna have. So
right.
Yes,
I think it was created. It's created for many things, but it was created for pedophilia.
Mm-hmm. They
mainly,
want
I
to do.
believe.
Yeah, I'm with you on that, Gil. I'm with you.
Mm.
But yeah, I mean, it's their I cannot say a word. But anyway, ideology. I'll jack it up.
Ideology.
I
Ideology.
cannot say 74 virgins. Thank you, Janine. Thank you very much.
Thank you,
Anyway,
doll.
so say they're saying virgins. Virgins. That's cute. That's little small little girls.
Correct. It's just a sick, evil, twisted mind of how they could create something to where it's like they wanted to make their own community at that time. He did, of children.
Yeah.
And that's pure evil. I don't even like saying they're sick in the head because it's a choice they're making. They're evil. That's the best I can call it.
And they also listen. If you follow Jake Lang, you know who I'm talking about.
Yes.
I ain't listen. If you follow that joker, Alice Jones didn't know about. Well, he said he didn't know about Jake. Alice Jones has left the plantation, this earth. I guess he's going to Mars or to the moon. I don't know, but. If y'all listen, I know y'all don't like it when I get down on people that y'all watch and stuff, but folks, I'm sorry. I'm just calling it just like it is. Alice Jones is backing Jake Lang up. Okay?
Seriously?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Jake Lang is.
He'll tell you he's a white supremacist. He'll tell you he is a white supremacist.
Yeah, but he's a very far right person, and he's trying to drag MAGA into this, okay?
He's a radical right. Like we say radical leftist, he's a radical rightist. We have those too.
Yeah, but then he shows up there, Save the Frogs, yeah, whatever. Peckerwood, don't even get me started with that one. Oh my God, Save the Frogs. I know. Peckerwood actually has a shirt or a hoodie. Save the Frogs. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
I got you.
Yeah, he will admit it, but it's just it's funny because so many. I ain't saying y'all in the chat room or actually people actually listening. It's just you have to be open-minded, and they expose themselves, and they're being exposed. Jake Lang showed up in New York City at a protest with a goat in the vehicle. Okay, I'm not playing the video because it's sickening, and that's another thing is.
Was that a goat? I thought it was a dog.
No, it was a goat. It was a goat. Yes.
Because I kept thinking that dog's going to jump out.
No, it was a goat. It was
oh my God. Well, good for him for carrying it.
They're leaving because they know I'm speaking the truth and they don't like it. Go ahead and leave. I don't care. You're not paying me to be here. You know what I'm saying? It's just fact of the matter. You listen to a bunch of daggum people who want to destroy this country. It wasn't a pig, it's a goddamn goat.
No, what they're talking about is him and White Rabbit thereafter took a roasted pig wrapped in aluminum foil, cooked up to Mandani's office.
Yes, I seen that video, but
yeah.
Yeah. So if you follow Alice Jones and you follow Jake Lang, do not subscribe to my show. Do not even come here. Period. Yeah, Alice Jones said. We was talking about this last night in the last week and Monday night. Yeah, he said he protected 9/11. No, it was who it was. It was Alice Cooper, bro. And just like you put in the comments, not Alice, but Bill Cooper.
You got a troll arguing with you,
huh? I ain't got a troll.
Oh,
What's the troll?
You had a troll. I thought you had one arguing with you. By the way you were talking, I was wondering if you.
No.
You haven't listened.
Yeah, all right, Miss Richie. I listen to Alex for 15 minutes, and God puts me in the right place when I start listening to Alex. And it's never to the start of the show. It's sometime during the middle or close to the end of his show. God pushed me there for, I don't know, just to expose it. I mean, I hear what I hear, and that's it. I mean,
I can't get over that was a goat, and I thought it was a dog.
you thought it was a dog?
Well, the video I saw, I was just seeing the backside, and he was having to hold it because he had the van door open.
What he was insinuating. He was insinuating that because they
do their bestiality on anything they can do it to. Dolphins.
Oh, Alice, he's going Democrat. He ain't no far right. He went totally Democrat per him because he wants to start a new Democratic Party.
He's getting paid, guys. I'm telling you, I bet you the DNC allegedly is paying his ass. He's in deep shit because of all the suing he got from Columbine. So, yeah.
All right, so
he needs some money.
Exactly. So, yeah, well, he's selling his stuff and he's being closed down. How long? I've been asking this question.
He's been closed down 5 times and then came back up. So,
but hang on, but how many years has he been saying that he's going to be, he's going to go off the air? That's what.
Wasn't it last year though, Chad, that he went on air and he said, "This is our last episode. They're coming to represent whatever you call it."
That was all produced. It was all produced.
Well, I see that now, absolutely. But at the time, he was crying and said all kinds of crap. Good actor. Alex Jones is a damn good Democrat actor.
Well, yeah, we definitely gonna call him a Democrat actor now. Let me see. I used to listen to him all the time, but
everybody did.
Anymore, I can't stand to hear him.
They've got their little collective. Steve Bannon, I'll say, the one you don't want to hear, but Tim Pool, him. There's a collective of them that are purposely trying to twist things now and push a totally different narrative. Totally freaking different narrative for their benefit. Ridiculous.
Beckwood, I still like this shirt. Say the frogs. What's up, Lee? Anyway, dude, you gotta take me a picture and just send it to me.
Hey, Lee.
Just text it to me because I've never seen one. I've heard them talk about it and stuff. Say the.
He said PM. He said private message him.
Yeah. No, just text me. He's got my number. He's got my digits. Yeah. It's funny.
It is obvious. It is obvious that they're all in on it.
Well,
the Democrat Party's broke, so now they're reaching out trying to rebuild it. Is what my belief is. I mean,
no, you're 100% correct. You're 100% correct. And I've been saying to y'all, you better watch you big influencers. That includes Alex Jones, Steve Bannon, which is still in the Epstein files, folks. Come on, not Steve, not Alex, but Steve Bannon. He's got a lot of answering to do on about that.
And there's a lot of photos where he's in an office on the other side of Epstein's desk, comfortable, but Epstein's got all these grotesque pictures in frames on his desk, and he's going to sit there and have a conversation with a man knowing that this. Come on now.
Hang on. He was wanting to do a documentary,
Yeah, whatever.
But that's what he said.
Where's this documentary at?
It never was released.
Oh, God.
All right, so it never was released. I mean, so right. Steve Bannon, bro, you fat daggum red face. Yeah, you need to get your hair did, bro. But anyway, it's not going to help your looks any. Anyway, just go ahead and shave it. Just go ahead. No, don't shave it because then your head look like mine. No. Just leave it alone. Do you do you, boo boo? Okay, you just do you.
He is creepy, Janine.
Yeah, he is creepy. He's I ain't gonna go there. But anyway, all right. So y'all remember back last year? We gotta go back to the drones. Okay, the drones. Someone is lying here. Someone.
Mhm.
I don't know if it's well. We're gonna listen to the congressman from last year talking about a mothership. Okay, we're gonna listen to it all.
Okay.
And then you got ABC coming out with supposedly leaked from the Pentagon, got me, saying that there's going to be a drone attack there in California. Okay. And then you got Caroline Levitt. She's like, well, what ABC is saying is anyway. So anyway, Iran launched a mothership that attains these drones. Iran, how you want to say it, I don't give two rats shits, made a deal with China to purchase drones, mothership, and technology in order to go forward. Congressman, and we're fixing to listen to the congressman here, Jeff Van Drew said there that he was informed, and you're going to hear him say this, that there was a mothership. Okay, Jeffrey. All right, I better make sure. Okay, here it is.
Iran launched a mothership probably about a month ago that contains these drones. That mothership is off. I'm going to tell you the deal. It's off the east coast of the United States of America. They've launched drones, is everything that we can see or hear. And again, these are from high sources. I don't say this lightly. Now, we know there was a probability it could have been our own government. We know it's not our own government because they would have let us know. It could have been some really glorified hobbyist or hobbyists that were doing something unbelievable. They don't have the technology. But let's pretend that's possible. The third possibility was somebody, an adversarial country, doing this. Know that Iran made a deal with China to purchase drones, motherships, and technology in order to go forward. The sources I have are good. They can't reveal who they are because they are speaking to me in confidentiality. These drones should be shot down. Whether it was some crazy hobbyist that we can't imagine or whether it is Iran, and I think it very possibly could be, they should be shot down. We are not getting the full deal, and the military is on alert with this.
Look, you've given us some pretty dire information just here, and I want to make sure that our viewers are digesting this. Iran has the capability to pull up along our eastern seaboard and launch drones the size of an SUV into the skies of several states, particularly New Jersey, where we know the incoming president has a large home, also in the same county or nearby where some of these drones in New Jersey have been seen. That capability exists. It's possible some of those drones are here. So I have two questions. How are they fueling them? They have to land somewhere. Drones don't fly forever. Why don't they close down the airspace? Yes, it's inconvenient. Yes, it's the holidays. Shut it down. But if you start shooting things and you don't know how they're fueled, that's going to be mass explosions. This isn't like one spy balloon. Congressman, this is serious.
We've got to bring them down, and we've got to find a way to bring them down. I don't know exactly where they're landing. Obviously, I have some information. And again, this isn't just Jeff Van Drew. Oh, let's get on Harris Faulkner's show and say something outrageous. I'm telling you the straight deal from very high positioned individuals who are telling me this. And the bottom line is they're launching them. They are across the country. We don't even have anything like this. No. Our government and also certainly our hobbyists don't. So think about it. It's not only do I have the information, but it's also common sense. We've got to get them down. We've got to determine how they function, what they do, make sure.
Okay. So with that saying, it also goes back to when the weather balloons and stuff like that, not the weather balloons, but that was during the Biden administration. So I apologize for that.
Oh
Correcting
my God,
myself.
I just thought of something.
What?
I'm probably off base
Oh,
because that happened around the same time. There was all kinds of things in the sky, and they were saying, "Oh, it's a UFO, or this or that," and they were all over the place.
yeah. That's when that Biden and them was allowing balloons
Yeah.
to go across. Yeah.
They say they were balloons.
But I mean, but somebody's lying here. I mean,
Mhm.
who is it? But we're gonna get to it, okay? We'll get to that. I'm gonna give you my thoughts. I'm definitely gonna give you my opinion. So, anyway, so this comes from Libs of Lip Top, TikTok.
Libs of TikTok.
Anyway, just seeing 3 civilian nationals arrested on Long Island after police found how you say them, Molotov cocktails? Ever how you say that shit?
Molotov.
Yeah, you try to say it. Go ahead.
Molotov cocktails.
Thank you very much. Inside their vehicle during a traffic stop, New York City police. They've all been charged with 3rd-degree criminal possessions of a weapon. Well, okay. Well, here we are.
What are you guys going to do with those Molotov cocktails? What are we going to do?
I'm going to go back home to Mama. I want to go back home. I mean,
Well, that's what they do. They come over here and do this, and what do they think, that there's no accountability? We're not in one of your damn countries to where you just can run wild and kill and steal, destroy and everything and not have any accountability. Your ass is going to be locked up, throw the key away.
well, hopefully they're going to be deported because they're still deporting folks. DHS, if you know the Congress on the Democratic side of it, and Instagram, I'm going to forewarn you. First, I have to cut you off because the hour is about to be up. So if you want to finish listening and all this, you go over to Rumble, look up Gen X Unfiltered, and please come on over. But anyway,
Yes, because we have some breaking news here in a minute.
yeah, we do. And so yeah, I mean, but Congress has voted again to keep DHS shut down, folks.
Of course
So-
they do, because they do.
All right, so but just the thing about it, you better keep your eyes open. If you're flying anywhere, TSA is not in the picture. Okay, you better get there 4 to 5 hours earlier. Just saying, you can go look at the videos 4 to 5 hours earlier before your flight to where you can be checked in. So I mean, what's she talking about? Elon's brother. What are you talking about? Please explain. I
It
have
says
no
there's some
idea.
breaking news, Chad. An Iranian ballistic missile is reportedly targeting Incirlik Air Base in Turkey, a facility used by both the Turkish and the U.S. Air Forces where the U.S. nuclear weapons are stored.
Well, until let me see. Can you pull that up, or you want me to pull it up? What you want to do?
You'll have to pull it up because it's
Okay.
really
All right,
hard
well,
to do it on this.
We'll do that here momentarily. But I mean, what's Janine saying about Elon Musk's brother? I don't. That's not what I'm. That's what I'm asking. What's she talking about? I ain't gonna let the chat room run the chat for the show. What's she talking about? I don't know.
I think you were talking about something, and she was just interjecting Elon
Okay.
Musk, and then she was like, "Hey, brother," like that,
Oh.
talking about you.
No, I'm talking about down here at the bottom. But anyway,
it
yeah,
says-
yeah. I mean, they're gonna do them Molotov. I cannot. Why can
Molotov cocktails.
I can't say it, man. I cannot say that word.
There's a lot of things I can't say either.
Okay, so yeah, he does own a drone factory. Thank you for your clarification there. Yes, he does. I can't keep up with every damn thing, you know.
Oh yeah, there's a lot.
Yeah, there's so much. I mean,
Sometimes too much.
oh, y'all ain't gonna like this one.
What?
All right, so you know how I am about my grandson, right?
Yeah.
And my
Yeah.
and my two girls.
Absolutely.
Anyway, this was yesterday. Just an arrest warrant has been issued, excuse me, for a Kentucky cheerleader who was accused. She wasn't accused; she actually done it. Okay, of secretly giving birth before putting the baby in a trash bag and throwing it in the dumpster.
Wow.
Oh, you're going to hear her name. Here she is. So this is what I'm talking about. I'll go there.
In Lexington, the former UK student and stunt athlete Laken Snelling has been indicted and charged in connection with her baby's death. She was arrested in August of 2025 after her newborn baby boy was found dead inside her closet at her home off campus in Lexington. A grand jury indicted Snelling on first-degree manslaughter, abuse of a corpse, tampering with evidence, and concealing the birth of an infant.
Now, I will say this. They said a UK. So the parents, I'm going to go off. I'm going to try not to go off. I love kids. I love my kids. I love my grandson.
Okay.
So I put myself in this position. If you didn't want to get pregnant, you shouldn't have had sex, okay? Y'all all, those type of people, they actually hate men, but I don't know if she's bitch ass cunt. You daggone right. Yeah, there you go. Mm-hmm. Exactly, 100%. Why you want to try to fake and hide it? You knew you was pregnant. You could have gave birth and gave it up for adoption, but you didn't want to feel humiliated. There's actually a podcast out there. I don't know what the name of it is. Even if I did know what the name it was, I would not give it, because you have a podcaster out there and women call in. They in the chat room, I regret having a child. Really?
Wow.
Hey, if there's guys, if you listen up, this is a good one for you. Maybe I need to start it myself. Start a guy's podcast, okay? With Christ in it, with Christ in it, revolving around it, for you guys to call in to the podcast or maybe get into the chat room and say, having a child interrupted my life, okay? Interrupted my life. How did it interrupt your lives? It didn't interrupt mine.
Because they're selfish.
Thank you. There's a lot, and folks, ladies, I apologize when I say, I ain't going to apologize. I'm just going to lay down the freaking daggone facts. Women are more selfish than men. Women are more selfish than men. That's 100% facts. Okay? It is the facts. Is the facts. We are seeing rebellion of deep state. Trump is he did. He signed the executive order. Let me see and get there. 13224. In 2001. Yes, he did. He done that. Yeah, he did. But I mean, why be so selfish? I mean, do you think it's really going to interrupt your life that much? It may hinder things that you had planned, but it's your child. It's your child.
And I think it starts too at home with the raising. And if you don't have God in your life and a foundation to where they are held accountable and teach them properly to understand. Now, not everyone's perfect. They're going to make mistakes, but society has made it now to where it is okay. They push it to have sex without protection and abort. Democrats, some Republicans those policy makings that they make, they purposely push this narrative and get the ideology of the children. That's where CR was going to come from. That's why you need to raise your kids. You need to homeschool them if you can, because it's evil they're going to keep implementing into your children's lives. And this is the end result you're going to get. And no one cares. They're going to pay the price. They're killing a human life. They're killing a human life when they easily could have probably felt comfortable enough to go talk to the parent, go talk to someone. They don't even feel comfortable or have anyone to talk to nowadays. They don't know where to go.
Do you know why that is? They don't feel comfortable because they got their phone. You know, I mean, John Q, you're right. I mean, I'm with you, brother. I'm with you. The two greatest blessings of my life have been my wife and my kids, and now my grandson. When my oldest daughter said, "Daddy, I need to talk to you," I already knew. You know what I'm saying? I just knew. It's a daddy instinct. Okay, my gut feeling. As soon as she sits down, she says, "Daddy, I really need to talk to you." I said, "You're pregnant, aren't you?" She goes, "Yeah." I said, "You're not aborting that child. It took two of you to do it. That child being born." And y'all see him pretty much here every night when I'm live on this podcast, okay? I ain't going to change that for the world. I love that little guy. Love my guy. I call him my guy. That's why I call him, So, yeah.
And children are just such a blessing, and we can't fathom, because we love our children, we love our grandkids. We can't fathom the idea of how could you purposely, you're pregnant. I've had 3 children and lost one, and so I carried my children for 9 months, sometimes a little over 9 months. Are you going to tell me you didn't feel that kick? You didn't feel that jump? You didn't feel all of that you feel with a child? And when you get to that 9th month, you did not know you were pregnant. You absolutely knew, and you hid it. You had ample time to do something positive about that. But you didn't. That one chick you just showed the video of, she didn't want to. She would have been embarrassed. All prideful.
Okay.
All pride.
Okay. With that saying, I'm with you on that. Yes, you're 100% correct on that. But that right there is part of what I would call it in today's world, the mainstream media, and people saying white privilege.
They would.
Folks, this month is Women's History Month. Okay. And I got a video with the president and first lady that we're gonna play here after a while. But her parents are gonna say you're still a mother, even though this woman, this evil person, is gonna go to prison pretty much for the rest of her life. Okay. You'd reap what you sow. Okay. That's what happens, folks. If you want to be evil, especially to God's children, I'm not your judge and jury. I'm not. I can speak about it. I can tell you my life story. Gail can tell you her life story. OP, Miss Richie, Christy, and Janine. Anybody can tell you their life story about kids are a blessing. But it interrupted my time. I couldn't do this. Okay, whatever. Right there to you. All right, going back, getting off that kick right there. All right, so going back, we got to find out where the lie is. Who's lying here? Okay, who's lying? All right, so I don't remember if I said it last night about the drones. The FBI was talking to the California about the drones supposedly going to be attacking their Iranian drones, whatever case may be. All right, so Caroline Levitt comes out today and goes, and this comes from Ben Williamson. On the left is the way the ABC. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Anyway, Caroline Levitt's calling them out, saying that this is this isn't right, because you need to correct yourselves. Okay, you need to correct yourselves because this right here, blah blah blah, it's all misinformation. All right, so but hang on.
Well, Harris, the FBI bulletin is generating a lot of attention here, but also a little pushback from some local police department. Now, the memo calls this raw and unverified information. Here is a partial quote from that memo. We recently acquired information that as of early February 2026, Iran allegedly aspired to conduct a surprise attack using unmanned aerial vehicles from an unidentified vessel off the coast of the U.S. homeland, specifically against unspecified targets in California. Reportedly based on intel from the Coast Guard, the memo offers no details as to timing or target of the attack. So LAX, the port, tourist attractions, all that is speculation. Now, some police agencies are treating this as a bolo. Be on the lookout for anything suspicious that could fit this profile. Others tell us they first heard about it on the news. That's ironic, since the memo starts off by saying, don't share with the media. Governor Newsom says he is, quote, not aware of any imminent threat. But one police chief here says they are handcuffed on what they can do if there was an attack.
Local law enforcement still does not have the authority to take drones out of the sky. And if threats like this are coming, then Congress has to act.
So drone warfare that we're seeing against our military and assets in the Middle East could be used here, say experts. Not necessarily that large Shahed drone, but something off the shelf.
Something off the shelf. But last year, November of last year, there were two guys that broke into a military base and stole a bunch of drones. Off the shelves, and they put out a $5,000 reward for their capture yesterday.
Wow.
So, I mean, but you heard what he said. They were stolen. Do I need to play it? Do I need to play it again? He said they were stolen. So someone's lying here. But this is what Caroline Levitt said. This post and stories should be immediately retracted by ABC News for providing false information to the American people. They wrote this on the base on one email that was sent to the local law enforcement, just what you just heard, you got me, in California, about a single individual unverified tip. Excuse me. ABC. This is what ABC said. Going back to the video. Breaking. The FBI has warned police. Didn't say but warned the police department in California that Iran wants to eliminate all for American attacks, launching offensive drones against the West Coast. Why would they come? They're over on the east side. They're in the east, right?
Mm-hmm.
Are they going to fly supposedly around the world and come in from the Pacific? You get what I'm saying here?
Yeah.
I mean, you got Hawaii. I mean, we got all these bases all across this here country. What this?
It don't make no sense.
It don't make no sense.
Geographically, it just doesn't.
It don't. It does not. So I mean, it's just batshit crazy.
Are they purposely trying to confuse the situation?
I think so. I really do. Yep.
Why?
I really do.
To keep you guessing, or?
I think, really, you're asking me my opinion.
Yeah.
I think there's something that's actually going to go down here in the United States of America. I don't know when, where, what time, what date. I don't know. But also at the same time, I think they're trying to sell you this war. in Iran. You know,
Two birds
even
with
though
one stone.
we've already took out 60 tanks, not tanks, but ships there.
That's what I was saying. They took out them ships pretty quick.
Yeah, and then you got over 5,500 targets already been hit. But, you know, the thing about that is the new Ayatollah Khomeini has resurfaced, okay?
Okay.
Just say he's resurfaced, and the people are cheering. I don't know who made those videos.
I'm sorry.
I don't know who made those videos.
Superb. Superb.
It was superb. I just made it my own by editing everything, but freaking awesome
It was
job.
good.
Awesome
That was
job.
awesome. Yes, good
Yeah.
job.
But I'm going back to Jenny real quick.
Okay.
What country do you not hear about anymore? Ukraine.
Correct.
Oh, imagine that. Okay. Yeah.
Not at all. You don't even see Zelensky. He hasn't even come to meet the president. I mean, I think they worked out some deal. But yeah, you don't really hear anything. I mean, Pelosi yells it every now and then, you know.
Who?
Nancy Pelosi. She was talking about it the other day. Yeah.
Oh, Nancy. But there again, I'm just saying, someone's lying. So, FBI bulletin exposes Iran's large alleged plot.
What?
Hang on, alleged plot to launch surprise drone attacks on California from ships off our coast. Got video. You make your own minds up, folks. I don't know what's going on. I don't know who's telling the truth. I don't know. You make your own mind.
So right now, Israel's kind of on high alert again as Iran is firing cluster munitions, not only from Iran, but they're also firing from Lebanon.
I apologize. That's the wrong one. Wrong one. But anyway, the cluster bombs, if you ain't doing cluster bombs, if you are doing cluster bombs, you're in bad juju. You got bad juju. Okay? Bad juju. I'm sorry. I apologize. That come, don't do that. Okay. All right. So I'm just going to leave it just like that. But let's go back to the cluster bombs. Hang on.
So right now, Israel's kind of on high alert again as Iran is firing cluster munitions, not only from Iran, but they're also firing it from Lebanon, where Hezbollah is located. So it's a weapon difficult to intercept. So deadly, they're widely banned. It may violate the laws of war. Not that Iran cares about that. I'll give you an idea fundamentally of what they are. Comes over like a ballistic missile, right? Try to block it. If you do, in fact, intercept it, it doesn't mean the rocket stopped. It means some of the bomblets that are inside can go to the ground and they can be just as dangerous. And they all don't detonate at the same time. As you see the doors open on this rocket, it's happened about 11 times so far. And then out come all the bomblets. And they'll spread out wide and far. Random targets. Really, I guess you're saying they're targeting civilians. You're not looking at military sites. You're looking to hurt as many people as possible. 11 have been killed by this weapon. And that shows how, I think, desperate they are.
And that's very true because it's been outlawed. One of them said, Zelensky over there in Ukraine, he wanted some of those cluster bombs. And it was like, and this is with Trump. Nope, you ain't getting them jokers. They're outlawed. So,
Could you imagine him having them? Oh my God.
But this is the thing about it. They've been outlawed, but they're out there on the black market. Okay.
Right.
These people are bad. They're nasty, man. They're nasty.
And also, I don't know what goes into making one. Personally, we've had so many people come across the border. They've found these Chinese labs here and there. Like you said, on the black market, they could be creating certain things, maybe not exactly something like that, but something that could do as much damage. You know what I mean?
But the thing about it is, Gil, who makes all this stuff? The United States of America does. Folks, you got to understand, back during World War II, we took a whole lot, or not we, I mean, the United States did, a lot of their engineers from Germany to learn how to make all this stuff. And it's out there on the black market,
Absolutely.
They say, well, just like last night we was talking about the Tomahawk missile.
Mm-hmm.
The United States makes it. Boeing, not Boeing, but Lockheed Martin, places like that, they make all this kind of stuff. And it gets sold. I mean, it's ever who has to, the Pentagon has the right to say, well, we can sell it to Japan, whatever case may be, UK or Australia. And that's why I said last night, well, we need to audit those countries to see who they're selling it, because that way you get a target list of where all this stuff is going. But they ain't none of that stuff happening, So I don't know.
Well, it's because they're protecting it. They're making money. Wars brings money in for both sides. That's why you had the Biden administration funding Hamas and funding Israel too.
Well, go back to the Obama administration, his second term, Fast and Furious. Okay.
Yeah.
So it was all about weapons.
Yep.
Folks, these people are the biggest gun runners. And I say gun runners, I'm talking about all the above gun runners to these black markets just to line their pockets. So, with that saying, breaking, President Trump just requested the Supreme Court to intervene and allow him to revoke temporary protective services for 300,000 Haitians Biden brought in.
Interesting.
Yep.
He's going after them.
If you don't want to come in here legally, get out of Dodge. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, agreed. I mean, think about it.
Mm-hmm.
There's ports of entry, and it's safety for us. It's safety for you. Mostly safety for us Americans. I mean, this is America, the powerhouse. It's shining light. I realize how many people, how many countries want to demolish us, and we had a open border. Our enemies are here.
Would you say that they want to demolish us because we have all these rights?
Yeah.
And that, with that saying, they want to infiltrate our country to make our country like their country that they came from.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just like Abby Phillip from CNN. She was forced to apologize. She was actually she was forced to apologize. It says, due to the massive backlash, you got to keep these people in check, folks. Abby Phillip, why is there not an S on that? Maybe is it Abby Phillip something? I guess so. Is on air correction for falsely saying Mandani was the target of the New York City bomb attack.
I saw that video. That's crazy.
Hey, really, truly, and this is what she said. I ain't correct. I go because it's funny. See, these people they have to go back and correct themselves.
I might have the video. Do you have the video?
Well, I mean, if you want to play it, you play it. But anyway, it says I incorrectly said that the bombs that were thrown by ISIS, she probably said ISIL, like Obama did. I'm just throwing it out there, folks. Inspired subjects in New York's over the weekend were directed at the Mayor Mandani. Yeah. Okay. Whatever.
They always do that.
I mean,
she needs to go on The View. She needs to be a part of The View.
I don't have it with me, but it's on my phone. I got the new picture of The View. I'll share it with you after the show.
Okay. Did you hear about it was about 5:00, I guess. A judge has just upheld Missouri's Republicans' new 2026 congressional map that hands Republicans +1 U.S. House seats this November. Now Florida needs to follow suit.
Now, what state was that?
That state was Missouri.
Well, good. Peckerwood, be happy. So.
What did he say?
Huh? What? That's where Peckerwood's from.
Okay.
Okay. But anyway, all right. So, folks, ladies, this is for you this evening. This is 100% for y'all. Happy Women's History Month. Okay. Along with President Donald J. Trump and the First Lady, Melania Trump.
So, you ready? Okay. No auto pen, right, Bam? Am I allowed? No auto pen. Okay, ready? Watch what I do. So quiet. Okay, we did it. You want that?
And that's very beautiful for you true ladies, true mothers, you true women out here. Thank y'all for being you. You know, it's awesome to have women in the chat room. Woman right here on a real woman right here on the podcast. So yeah, it's just awesome.
Oh yeah, she's so elegant and so poised and so graceful. I mean, it's just beautiful to see. Much better than Jill Biden.
You said it. You said it. I didn't say it.
Well, I mean, again, you can't disagree though.
No, I'm not disagreeing whatsoever. You know. I mean, you know, that's the thing about the First Lady, Melania Trump. She brings the beauty back, you know. And it's not that she's so beautiful. It's how she is. You know, I've never met her. I would love to meet her. Probably never will, but dude, man, this is awesome.
Thank you, Janine.
Yep, she is 100%.
Thank you, beautiful. I appreciate that.
But yeah, anyway,
So,
so you got a couple more videos you want to explain these? I'm gonna drop this last one down here at the bottom for us, man. I don't know. There you go.
okay, I gotta find it. I forgot which other one did I have in there. See on here, they're so tiny.
They are, aren't they?
They're so tiny, you can't barely see it.
Well, blow your screen
Well,
up.
we were talking about Lindsey Graham last night
Mm-hmm.
and how he was
I got it right here.
constantly
I got it.
talking.
Hey, yeah, he's running them chops. He's warmonger. That's what he is.
Well, he's back at it again today. Here's this video.
That's happening.
If you want the significant pain comes from Iran with a nuclear weapon. If you think gas prices are high now, give the Ayatollah a nuclear weapon to terrorize the region, to threaten the Straits of Hormuz. He will control gas prices forever. That regime would if they had a nuclear capability.
Okay, Lindsay, but the thing about it is what you didn't tell the people was the military, Lindsay, which, you know, you like wars, you like to see things go boom, boom, because it makes your pocketbook go boom, boom, you know what I'm saying? And
it's true.
Yeah. The thing about it, yeah, it is true. The thing about it is, get ready because they're supposed to drop a whole bunch of mother of all bombs on Iran.
It's coming, guys. It
No,
truly is.
that came from sitcom.
Really?
Oh, yes, ma'am. Sure did. Yep.
Wow.
If they haven't already done it, you know what I'm saying? It may make the news cycle tomorrow, but yeah, boy.
I know Israel hit a little bit ago. They actually hit a tanker. It was they bombed an Iranian KC-747 tanker at Tehran's, and it looks. I mean, they got it. Oh no, it was a tanker for a 747 at Tehran's Mirrorhead Airport. So they're hitting the airport now.
Yeah, there was actually a plane that crashed there in Iraq today. There was two planes involved, but they haven't said if anyone any deceased or anything like that. But yeah, but it wasn't anything to do with what's going on right now. Supposedly,
Right.
you know.
Right. Supposedly.
Oh,
They
hang
put
on.
that out.
Go ahead.
The only other video I have in here is where Trump and Melania were walking out.
Oh, dude, that's beautiful right there. I saved that one. You know why I
It's
saved
gorgeous.
it? Go ahead, play it.
But they're walking out to celebrate Women's History Month. So here you go. Is this how people felt when the Kennedys were in office? You know, Jackie O, and I just wonder.
I don't know. You know, I don't have a chance to ask my mom and daddy that now. You know, but
It would be something to find
it
out
really
about,
would.
you know. But
Oh.
that was Melania and Donald Trump, guys.
I got. Yeah, I know. Okay, live 360. If y'all heard that noise, probably my youngest daughter. But anyway, this pathetic soul right here, folks. I promise you, another panicking. Okay, Gail, I hate to do this to y'all. Yeah, I hate to do it. I ain't gonna play all of it, but okay.
Oh goodness.
About 3 o'clock Central here. And normally I would be doing the Owen report right now. but I've decided that we're not going to do a show today.
Okay.
And I'm sorry to the audience that was looking forward to it. I promise I'll make it up to you. I'll explain that later in the video, but I want to explain why I'm not doing a show today. It's very rare, if ever,
Please,
that I don't want to go on air. I love broadcasting. It was my dream job when I was in high school. So I love it. But I can already tell a day like today is going to be a struggle session. And
how about you take a shower?
You're going to say things that maybe you normally wouldn't, or will be taken out of context or misunderstood. But, you know, this is supposed to be our time of peace and prosperity. And we're far from it.
Right.
We're far from it.
We're working for it.
And I'm so disgusted at what I'm seeing in American politics today. I don't know if I could say it's worse than ever, but it feels like it.
Okay.
It feels like it. And maybe that's because of the betrayal from Trump is why it feels worse now.
What?
I told y'all, these people are panicking. They're trying to turn each and every one of the mega supporters against.
Now, he looks familiar. Who is he?
That is Owen Sawyer from InfoWars. I told you.
What? Oh, his hair looked longer. I'm not used to seeing him with long hair.
Rich is like, wow, what a retard. You daggone right, he's a freaking retard.
Wow.
Yeah, and John Q, you're exactly right, bro. You're exactly right. This is a peaceful mission. Yeah, John Q, I'm going to reply back again. Yes, he looks bad. I mean, what's wrong with this dude, man?
He's going through it.
He's going
I
through
guess
freaking daggone denial.
Something. I'm very disappointed in all that. I really am. I didn't recognize him with the long hair, I swear.
Yep.
I didn't. Now I know.
For you people, y'all know I like the tariffs, okay? The tariffs, okay? What the hell is happening to when people they're going back shit crazy? What do you mean? What's happening?
Metal jacket. Metal jacket. Oh,
Lee, you're exactly right. We see who we're seeing who patriots are and who are not patriots. Right. You're exactly right. Exactly. So, you know, I mean, I know that turns a lot of people off. I don't care, but it is what it is. But I like tariffs because it actually helps you. So this is going on in South Carolina. And
we're talking about 150 jobs here at the smelting plant in South Carolina. And these are good paying jobs. They're going to pay on average of $125,000 a year. The plant here is going back to 100% manufacturing capacity for aluminum after they had to idle some of their production lines back in 2015 when the CEO says prices were just too low and competition from foreign suppliers was just too fierce. Listen to him here.
The tariffs are working. As Peter Navarro said recently, they're sacred to this administration. And we're really confident that if we continue to do what we need to do, invest in this country, reshore supply chains, and hire more American workers to manufacture and build communities like we have here in Goose Creek, South Carolina, or in NOLA, Oklahoma, we'll be successful for a long time here in America.
Yeah.
Agreed.
100%. And yes, Miss Ritchie, bring back the American dream. Exactly. You got to bring back the manufacturing. You got to bring back. It's coming back, you know. But the thing about it is, we only got right now less than 3 years to bring it back, you know. So, what do you like President Trump's way of doing things or not? Deal with it, because I want people to flourish in life. You know, that's what I want. You know, it's just the golden age, because you know what does tariffs do? It brings down. You may not see it right now, okay, understandably, but it's going to try to drive away your taxes, because this country was founded off of tariffs, folks.
Tariffs.
Yep. Yep, still aluminum.
I'm all for
wire.
that. Get
Yeah.
rid of the taxes. We're taxed to death.
Yeah, I mean,
If we didn't think about it, if we didn't have to pay taxes,
oh, dude, I tell you,
how much money we would have.
But there again, they hire us. We don't hire them. You know, why are we paying the taxes?
We should be telling them, you got to pay me taxes because I'm working for you and I'm building your business and I'm making you money. So
Yep.
where's my money? I want it now.
Exactly. I mean, all right. So some of y'all are struggling out there. I get it.
Oh, yeah.
You know, so, but you're gonna feel it. I promise you. But this is one thing I don't want to show her face, but I gotta show her face.
What is it?
She admits something here. Listen closely.
I think all of that is a very good signal that there is beginning to be a better understanding, both by the president and the people around him, as well as by the leaders of our European allies, that there can be common ground amongst us. And the kind of dismissiveness that we saw in the first Trump administration has been replaced by a much more obvious working relationship to the good of European security, transatlantic security, and hopefully Ukrainian security. So I'm actually encouraged.
I don't know if that's a meme or I don't know.
Well, I saw that video and I went to the comments and people were saying that the words were off with the video, so they believed it was AI. I wasn't sure. I still don't know. But I mean, I don't see her saying anything positive about Trump, even if it, you know what I'm saying? I just don't.
Yeah, I don't know if that was actually real, to be honest with y'all folks.
It's going around. People are posting it everywhere. But
Yeah.
a lot of people were saying, well, now she's coming out for Trump because he's protecting them from the Epstein files. That was the main comment section that was in there. But I don't know. Who knows? That's the problem with AI now. You cannot really tell. You really can't.
Yeah, but I'm gonna go by our listeners because they're smart people. I'm gonna say it's AI and CGI. Yeah, I'm gonna go with y'all. I'm gonna sit with y'all.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hang with y'all on this one. I think I right there 100% AI.
I would say so. I agree.
Now the video was real, but the audio, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We could
With,
probably find the original video and see.
Yeah, at other Fox News on what's it called? Fox 5. Well, I don't know what the
Fox
5.
and Friends?
No, the 5 with Jessica Turley. Ever what the daggum last name is. I can't stand that. Yeah, I can't stand
Well, if Hillary was saying that to her, and we know how much Jessica dislikes Trump,
Yeah.
I believe she would probably come through that screen after Hillary.
Great point.
You know?
Great point. But then she would have thought, and then I'm going to be suicided, you know.
Clintonized. You get Clintonized if you stand up against the Clintons.
Yeah. So anyway, all right. So Miss Gail, take us on out, sweet cakes.
Everyone, it's Thursday. We got one more day of the work week. I hope you guys have a blessed Friday. Stay safe. Keep your head on a swivel. Pray for our president. Pray for our country. It definitely needs it. And let's start thinking heavily about these midterms because it's very important. If we want to get bills passed, we really need to get out there and start pushing.
Amen to that. Folks, thank y'all for joining us right here on Gen S Unfiltered. If you would, please click the thumbs up button on your way out. And y'all have a fantastic weekend. And we'll see you next time.
Good night.
Let's go. I always hit the wrong damn one, don't I?
You do.
Let me share some of the biggest lessons I've learned from a lifetime spent building dreams. First, if you think that you're too young to do something great, let me tell you that you are wrong. You're not too young. In America, with drive and ambition, young people can do anything. Second of all, and very importantly, you have to love what you do. I rarely see somebody that's successful that doesn't love what he or she does. Third thing is to think big. You know, you're going to do something, you might as well think big, because it's just as hard to solve a small problem as a big problem, and it's just as much energy and everything else except the result.